Now here we are to have a look at a guitar from the Glarry company. They sent me this one so that, well, I might share my opinions of it with you. Now, as you can see, Stratocaster styled guitar, pretty faithful to the original, and very lightweight. It's a basswood body and a maple neck with maple fingerboard. Now let's have a listen to it. At the moment we're on the forward pickup. You have 3 pickups as per a normal with a Strat, and a 5-position switch. Position 1 is what we call the neck pickup. Position 2 is neck and middle. 3, middle alone. 4, middle and bridge pickup. And the 5th one, the bridge pickup on its own. Right, so we're on the neck pickup first. Now the neck pickup gives the richest, fullest sound. I can make it a little more jazzy by using one of the tone controls. You have a tone control for the first pickup and one for the middle pickup, but not for the one at the back. So if I take some tone off there, if you want to do your jazz guitarist. Have it. Right, next position, it's what we call out of phase. Quite good for the kind of funk style of music. The next one, that's the middle pickup on its own. We're getting brighter. Position 4, again out of phase, but brighter than the previous one. And the back pickup, which is the brightest of all. Now, all of those were what you call clean sounding. There's no distortion on the amplifier. I'm playing through a little Fender practice amp here, and I've added a little reverb at the mixing desk. So your basic sounds are there. What's the basic construction like? Well, I have to say that I don't really have many complaints about it. This is an extremely cheap guitar. It's very, very budget, but the body is, apart from its weight, I would be hard pressed to say that it wasn't the real thing. The real thing probably weighs about twice as much as this does, which, well, if you're young and fit, you might think that's wonderful, but when you get to my age in life, my goodness, no, you're quite glad of a lightweight guitar, let me tell you. Equally, if it's for a kiddie who's starting off, you don't want them to, you don't want to stunt their growth basically with something that's too hairy. So body-wise, no complaints. The electronics are fine. There's nothing that crackles or does anything that you would not expect. This style of guitar does, through certain amplifiers, have a little buzz in it. Now, it wouldn't matter if you were paying £1,400 for the real American thing, it would still do that. That is just the nature of this style of pickups, but it's the price you pay for that particular nice clear tone. You can get other styles of guitars which have humbucker pickups, which obviously don't hum, hence the name, but it's a different sound altogether. Suitable for jazz and heavy metal and not much else in between, to be honest. Right, the neck, extremely comfortable, no sharp edges on the frets, and it's a nice, well, it's not fat, but there's enough wood there to make you think that you're gripping something of substance. I personally like a neck like that. I'm not a fan of these terribly skinny necks that you get on, well, a certain make of guitars that begin with the letter Y. To make sure that I'm not completely biased about this guitar, I have to admit the machine heads are adequate, but I wouldn't put it any more than that. They're just adequate. Right, so that is it as it came to me. The saddles here, I don't know if you can see them, little individual saddles that govern the exact length of the strings here. It's quite important to have those set in the right place, and they were all absolutely spot on when it arrived. The action, which is the height of the strings above the fingerboard, was conservative. Quite often manufacturers make them a wee bit on the high side, so there's no hint of buzzing. I managed to take it down a couple of turns with the supplied Allen key, which made it much nicer to play. Simple adjustment that you can do yourself. You get the tools with it. You get it's hanging over here. You get a little rainproof bag. You get the strap that you see here, a bunch of plectrums, a guitar lead. Basically, all you really need are an amplifier and well, a wee bit of talent might just come in handy at some point. Now, two things we haven't covered yet. One, what on earth is this strange looking thing that's sticking out the end of the guitar? Well, this is called a whammy bar or a tremolo arm, which is a misnomer because it doesn't actually do tremolo, it does vibrato. Yeah, doesn't it? Yeah. Well, anyway, this is what it does. If I play a chord here, as I press on the bar, I press in towards the guitar, you hear the strings dropping. I can use it on single notes. And I shake it up and down like that, and you get a little bit of vibrato on the string. If you don't like it, it just unscrews. When you get the guitar in the first place, it will be unscrewed. If you don't happen to like it, then you don't have to use it. Just stick it in a drawer in case you ever change your mind. And you can just slide it right out the road if you do just want to use it occasionally. Well, it's there out the road and you can bring it back round when you require it. Anything else? Right, that's that. What we haven't done is we haven't got really rocky with it, have we? So let's put the distortion on. I am using an Ashton Tube Amp simulator because guitars do not distort. It's the amplifier that does that, and this pedal helps the amplifier to distort. That was position 1. Position 2. Position 3. Position 4. And lastly, of course, position 5. So there you have it, an offering from the Glarry company. It's obviously aimed at the beginner's market, but if you're simply looking for a second guitar, something to stick in the caravan or whatever when you're away on holiday, this would be a good wee choice for it. You could get hours of fun out of a guitar like this.